Welcome back to Creation and Elevation. So today's topic is sacrificing your old life in turn to have a new one. So this is something that I had to do. This was one of the biggest steps to becoming a better version of myself and improving. The thing is, when you have the same old people around you and they don't want to shift in their mind, because there's no problem with the people around you. It just depends on how they live and how they are, what's their mindset. Because the thing is, I can't have a mindset of growth when somebody just wants to sit down and be comfortable. We're not evenly yoked. And the thing is, you can never be friends with somebody who's evenly yoked. Because when you're friends with somebody who's evenly yoked, one, they can't elevate with you. You can't bring them up with you because they're not on the same type of time. They're not willing to put in the same amount of work and effort that you're putting in. Two is they can gain that spirit of jealousy. A lot of people, when they're not working and they're sitting there being lazy and they see you're ambitious, you're working, you're doing everything that you need to do and extra, you put a mirror to them. You show them what they're not doing and what they should be doing. So the problem with having these people around you is these people can end up harming you or doing something bad to you because, they're not putting the work in themselves. So I say this, and you have to drop those old friends, old habits that don't serve you as well. The thing is, when you pursuing that new life, you have to drop those old habits. If you kiss Mary Jane, if you like to tip the bottle, if you like to do all these activities that you know isn't helping you, you need to stop. Because at the end of the day, how are you going to progress when you're doing something that's hindering you? That's like me working out every day and then I go do an activity that destroys my body. It's kind of counterproductive. The thing is, in turn, we want to make every aspect of our life smooth sailing and elevation. Two, we have to give up old ways of living and our mindset. So the mindset is the most important thing because our mindset is technically how we live. It's our reality. We create our reality through our mindset. Of course, we're not going to get everything as quickly, but let me tell you something spiritually. So every change happens spiritually before it happens physically. And before something happens physically, it happens mentally. So it's spiritually, mentally, physically. So first there has to be a change in spirit. Then once that change in spirit occurs, it goes to your mind. Once you have that change in your mind, you start taking the steps to get what you need or to achieve that reality. The thing is, it's not just like, oh, I changed my mindset, now I'm a millionaire. It's, oh, I changed my mindset, now I have to do these set things in order to become this person, in order to fulfill this vision. You understand? The thing is, you can never try to put new furniture and old furniture in the same room. Nothing's going to fit. It's going to be at a disarray, and it's just going to hold you back. The thing is, with some people, especially people who see you as the same, I don't mess with people who know me from my past. And if I do, you feel me, it's because they're real. They're people who want to change and grow. But a majority of people from my past, they don't want to change or grow. Majority of them want to stay the same, or they have the same image of myself. Because one thing is, when you change, sometimes you could make that physical change, but people's mental perception of you is still going to remain the same. I still hear stuff that I used to do. Okay, that's not what I do now, though. But it's still brought up. It's still reminded. Like it's something funny. We all make mistakes. We all do things. And I'm not saying take yourself too seriously. But at the same time, that could stop your growth. You have somebody in your ear kind of telling you what you used to do. And he's stuck thinking, yo, this is da-da-da. Unless it's like this. Oh, my God. I remember when you were like this, bro. You've grown so much. That's different from, oh, nah, nigga, you like this, da-da-da. You feel me? And sometimes I can admit that we do put ourselves in that predicament. We're creatures of habit. And when people pick up on that type of habit, like that's what you like to do, that's what they're going to see you for, because that's what you always do. So it's kind of like the situation where the boy who cried wolf. You lie so much that now that the wolf is here, we don't believe that the wolf is here, So really, there's a lot of things that you're going to have to give up. Even family members, man, you might have to stop talking to family members, interacting. You're going to have to give up a lifestyle that doesn't serve you and form a new lifestyle. No partying, just straight business oriented, work oriented, improvement, get up, do this thing. And people might say, oh, I'm a self-improvement junkie. This is elevation. This channel, Creation and Elevation, I'm creating something while I'm elevating to show people that they can do it, to show you that you could do this. I don't just go on here and say whatever I please. I go on here and spit my life. I spit my truth. And I know that people may not be watching my videos right now, but in due time, everything happens when it's supposed to happen. The thing is, we just need that shift in our mental. We need to pursue that new life. Stop being scared to let go of the old and let the new in, because the new is more. It's more opportunities, more people, more experiences. You holding on to the same old experiences, so you're not really dealing with anything. You just staying in the same place. And us as humans, we constantly evolve. We're supposed to constantly change and become more. So when you're holding yourself back from that thing that's in you, it's just on you, bro. It's just you. Because the thing is, what you think you can do is what you can do. And what you think you can't do is what you can't do. Simple as that. It's all mental. You got to change that aspect. Remember, to sacrifice, you got to sacrifice your old life in order to create your new one. It's creation elevation. I'm gone.